Inshallah, we're going to see the Christians in the eyes of Muslims. Who are they? Are they our enemies? We shall see what Allah Azza wa Jal mentioned about some of their futures. If you read the chapter of Ma'idah in the close Quran, Allah Azza wa Jal is saying, لَتَجْدَنَّ أَشَدَّ النَّاسِ عَدَاوَةً الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا الْيَهُودَ وَالَّذِينَ أَشْرَكُوا. You find the greatest enemies to the Muslims are found among the Jews and among the polytheists. وَلَتَجْدَنَّ أَقْرَبَهُم مَوَدَّةً الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا الَّذِينَ قَالُوا إِنَّا نَصَارَى. And you find the most compassionate to the Muslims are found among those who say we are Christians. ذلك بأنهم منهم قسيسين ورهبان وأنهم لا يستكبرون. That is, among them are people who are priests and they're monks and they are not arrogant. And whenever they read the Quran, you see them releasing tears from their eyes, and that is for seeing the truth of what Jesus Christ had told them. They are seeing it here. Allah says in verse number 83 in the chapter of Ma'idah, وَإِذَا سَمِعُوا مَا أُنزِلَ إِلَى الرَّسُولِ تَرَى أَعْيُنَهُمْ تفيض من الدمع مما عرفوا من الحق يقولون ربنا آمنا فاكتبنا مع الشاهدين. Whenever they read the Quran of what has been revealed to Muhammad, you'll see them releasing tears from their face or seeing what Jesus Christ had told them. And the disciples of Jesus Christ, they are the ones who helped Jesus Christ in the time when he needed help. Allah says in the chapter of Asaf, وَإِذْ قَالَ عِيسَى ابْنُ مَرْيَمَ لِلْحَوَارِيِّينَ مَنْ أَنصَارِي إِلَى اللَّهِ. And remember when Jesus Christ asked the disciples, who can help me to do the tasks of Allah? قَالَ الْحَوَارِيُّونَ نَحْنُ أَنصَارُ اللَّهِ. The disciples said, we are the helpers, we are the ones to help you. Ibn Kathir says that is the reason, that is where they got the name Nasara, Ansarullah, because they help Jesus Christ. That is the name of Nasara in Arabic, the Christians in Arabic. And Muhammad sallallahu, when the Meccans forbid him and other companions of him from worshipping in their town, they drive them, and Muhammad sallallahu confidently told them to go to Ethiopia. When they reached Ethiopia, and the king there was a Christian, when they reached there, he gave them maximum protection. Muhammad sallallahu, he didn't have any problem. He didn't have any problem with the Christians. His problem were the people who were other faiths, not Christianity. And that is why Rasulullah sallallahu is saying that whoever among them who believes in me, he shall get double reward. Why? Because amana bi nabihi wa amana bi, because he believes in his prophet, he loved Jesus Christ, and they also come and believe in Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is because they are going to get the double reward of what ordinary Muslim is going to have. And there are the people whom Allah Azza wa Jal allowed the Muslims to eat what they have slaughtered, which is not lawful in the case of those who are practicing other faiths. When the atheists and other faiths, they practice, when they slaughter an animal, it is unlawful to eat that meat for a Muslim. In the case of the Muslims, in the case of Christians, it is lawful. Allah Azza wa Jalla says in the chapter of Ma'idah, وَطَعَامُ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ حِلٌّ لَكُمْ وَطَعَامُكُمْ حِلٌّ لَهُمْ. What's the slaughter? It is lawful for you to eat it. And then it is not lawful for a Muslim to marry a lady from any other faith. In the case of Christianity, it is exception. وَالْمُحْصَنَاتِ مِنَ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ. Allah is saying, and the pure ones among the Christians, there is nothing wrong. You can eat what you can marry among them, and they are the only ones whom the religion, our Sharia, allowed us to pray even in their church. And this is confirmed in the story of Umar ibn al-Khattab and the story of Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, and that is very common. And there are people whom it is not lawful for you to destroy their churches. So what is the point here in this video? We are trying to prove to you that the Christians are not our enemies. Muhammad sallallahu hadn't have any problem with them. In fact, he praised them in so many places, only that they fall in the hands of people who were not righteous and they misled them. And there are people who are not using their brain in thinking. Not all things that you are expected to carry from everyone whom you are under you are under what he is nurturing you. And And the next point is that whenever you have a loaf of bread and an atheist need it, a Christian need it, the bread goes to the Christians. And if a Christian need it and a Jew need it, the bread goes to a Christians. That is the point. We shall see now what is the point, what is the percentage of blame that Allah gave them. We shall see inshallah in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.